What up? What up? Oh, there's the spot. All right, quick video. So, if you were following along yesterday on my live, I was demonstrating liquidation levels and what happens when you get liquidated, when you use leverage and you don't know how to use it. And so I did get liquidated, uh, as expected, because I was demonstrating what newbies do when they get access to leverage. And what they do is they come here to stack sats like I teach. They came here to they need the money, or they've been told online you can make a ton of money trading or what have you. And if you follow along here on my channel, you know that you must master your mind first before you can master your money. If you come to the markets trying to get rich quick, you will lose all your money. The markets will take your money. I promise you that. I know from experience. I have given so much money to the markets, but I've also learned, and it's a rite of passage. Anything you're interested in life, anything that you're passionate about, anything worth pursuing takes time and education. You can't just people think they can, and I thought I could. I thought I was gonna long story short, since I was 18 and I left my parents' nest, I said, "F you parents, I'm out. I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 25. I don't need you anyways." That was me at 18. That was the attitude I had. And obviously, you learn and grow over the years. This didn't happen overnight. I didn't just become educated on finance and markets and trading and all of this overnight. This has been a lifelong journey learning this stuff. And now, with Bitcoin and decentralized finance, I now understand why. Well, that, and I also teach you have to be in alignment in your life in all areas before you will have any kind of success. Sure, there are lots of people that have what's considered success, maybe, 6 figures a year. I'm talking like billions and trillions. If you want that kind of success, you have to be in alignment in all areas of your life, spiritually, financially. You have to be healthy and strong mentally, physically. So I'm not just all about trading here. I am about freedom and sovereignty, and to become you learn about decentralized finance and Bitcoin and crypto and how you can separate your money from the traditional financial system, because the traditional financial system has gatekeepers. They tell you where and when and how you can invest your money. And for some people, they like that. They like not being in control. They like giving their up their control to third parties, which is fine. That's totally fine. I'm not That's not what I'm about. I'm about trying to teach those who are interested in decentralizing their life and their finances, basically decentralizing their entire life. And so that's what I have been working towards my entire life. I have not had huge success, billions and trillions of dollars. Do I want billions and trillions of dollars? I do. I am one who is of wanting more and nice things. I want nice things. I'm a Taurus. I like material wealth. It's in my nature. But that's not what I'm all about, right? It's not like I'm just seeking wealth to have nice things. Having wealth or having nice things is just a benefit of wealth. And if you want the shortcut to wealth, well, then give me a like, share, and a follow because I have the solution. I have the playbook that the wealthy have been using for millennia, ever since credit and debt was invented. The wealthy, you can say they've guarded it. You can say that it's a conspiracy. You can say whatever you want, but really what it comes down to is people are easily controlled, manipulated, led, whatever the terminology you want to use, when led by a good leader. They will follow. That's just how we're wired. There's natural born leaders, and then there are more followers than leaders. And that's okay because that is the world we live in. And I am glad to have the knowledge and the skill and the passion to be able to pass down what I know to whoever wants to learn it, to whoever wants to put in the time and effort to learn it. I've put in years, sacrificed, struggled. So if that's you, if you're done struggling, if you're done with not fighting, if you're done with just being told what to do, where to invest your money, how to invest your money, what to invest your money in, then check me out Thursday nights here on my YouTube channel. I go deep down the Bitcoin rabbit hole and your mindset so that you can master your mind so that you can then learn how to decentralize your life. So do that. And I promise you will not. Okay, here we are on the 6-hour chart, 6-hour FEMEX chart. This is where you want to open an account so that you can get access to their mock trading terminal so that you can learn the plays and place the trades. So as you can see, the reason for my video today, I just wanted to do a quick update. Nothing is never quick with me, as you will see. I am feel like I'm pretty thorough, but if you want me to break down something more that I haven't covered or that you would like to learn, put it in the comments, let me know, and I will break it down for you. All right, so here's the 6-hour chart. As you can see, there is not any trades on here, and I can't place any trades because I got liquidated. I got no money. Oh, it's a sad day. So I have to wait until you can only claim money once a day. I believe when you get liquidated and you're at a zero balance, I thought this uh I'll be able to, so when I'm able to claim money, I'll be able to claim 2,500, I believe, because $500 is just not that much. So it's a mock trading account and they want you to have the funds to be able to trade. So we'll find out on that later when I check later. But anyways, as you can see here on the 6-hour chart, I got my Fibonacci on there because this move right here was a significant move there. And as you can see, it looks like we're retesting there. And if we can't get above this here, then we're probably going lower. But this could be a good spot to go higher. So if you wanted to place a trade here, what you would do is you would go like this. Oh, I can't show you, right? I don't have any money to trade in my mock trading account. But so if you wanted to place a trade, you would enter long. You would place your stop loss like down here somewhere or way down here. So you always want to put in Bitcoin and crypto, you got to put your stop loss way out of the way. You don't put it tight and close unless you're scalping on like the 3 or 1 minute or 10 or 15-minute chart. So let's zoom into the 15-minute. All right, there's the 15-minute. And this is where you would put a tight stop loss, okay? So it looks like it's retracing here, okay? So what you would do is you would wait for it to retrace, okay? Once you see it reverse here and start going higher, you would enter long on the next candle. Okay, so let's say this goes, and again, for the new people out there who don't understand anything, you're looking at a chart of Bitcoin against the US dollar. And each candle, so you got green candles, red candles. Green candles are bullish, red candles are bearish. It just means green is going up, red is going down. The price. So as you can see here, this could be a bottom here. Okay. So there is more buying pressure at this level. That's why it shot up here. And then it came and it created what's called a higher low. So you got your low here, a higher low. And then if this creates another higher low, like say this closes red, The next candle opens, closes red. The next candle opens, closes green, like one of these. Okay, then it looks like we might have another higher low. That would be a good spot to enter long if this is going to continue. And then that's when you would put a tight stop like right there. Okay. Now, where I was talking about on the 6 hour, if you put a stop loss way down here, well, that's way, I was telling you to put a stop loss like right here. Okay. So that's the difference when you go on the lower time frame. The lower time frame is where you enter your trades. The higher time frame is where you analyze the chart. So let's go even higher. Here's the 12 hour. Let's get rid of our Fibonacci's just because it clutters up the charts for sure. So let's get rid of there. There we go. Okay, so there we go. A little bit cleaner chart. That's the 12 hour. Let's go up to the daily. See, as you can see, everything just gets a little bit tighter. Each one of these candles is 1 day. Okay, and the further you go up, so here's the weekly. And that really tells a good picture where we're at right now. We're still inside a parallel channel. This upward support trend line is holding. So until we fall down below here, and then I would say blue, that's why I have this purple line right here. If we fall below this purple line, then I will change my outlook to bearish, but I'm still very bullish right here. And yesterday, the trade that I entered was a long, and I bet my entire account margin balance, 400,000 contracts. And it wicked down here, took me out. I think my liquidation was right here. But before my liquidation was right here, my liquidation was way down here because I was only in 10,000 contract position. So that's how you do it, and that's how you protect yourself. You only enter small contract sizes. Balance is 500,000. Then just enter a 10,000 contract. Wait for the direction to show itself, what direction the price is going. Jump in, add more contracts, and remember to take profits. So that's where we're at, guys. I gotta go. So it's been nice chatting with you today. Be sure to give me a like, share, and a follow. Hit that subscribe button and tell your friends. All right. Peace, love, prosperity. Peace, love, prosperity, my friends. I love you. Be kind to each other. Peace.